welcome back. Last time we got ranked in solo duels. This time I'm going to be commentating over the gameplay of the doubles rankings. So I started off in game 1, going into this thinking it was going to be fine, just try to see what was going on. But starting off with a kickoff, it's kind of balanced to start off with. I kind of get awkwarded out, thinking I should be defending goal, and there comes the ball over my head. I try clearing it, but I think I have enough space to push over, but the opponent is there to block it. Afterwards, this leads into me just missing that ball over there. At that moment I realized this game was not going to go my way. Here I got it clear and managed to actually break away here. Went up, and I did not require that touch. I was kind of wanting that touch, but still managed to score there. After that we went to the kickoff, in which I own goal. I tried to clear the ball, but I ended up own goaling. But I managed to answer back really quickly with a pinch right there. And I managed to catch up to the ball to score it into their net. Afterwards, about a minute in after that play, I managed to get another clear, and I managed to break away quite well again, with gaining us the lead 3-1 in game 1. And then they managed to block right there. I really thought that was going to be a good play. I tried to get back on defense, but I kind of get faked here by my own teammate, who pushes the ball out of the way, allowing the other team to score. Here I'm out of boost, and I'm still trying to push this ball forward. I managed to get their corner boost, but it's kind of a huge mistake. I tried to get back on goal. My teammate does a demo, but they hit it over my head, and that causes them to score, and it went to overtime with the 3-3 game. We mess up the kickoff. I tried to go back and defend goal, and I completely miss the clear, and I lose game 1. On to game 2. In the very first few seconds after the kickoff, I tried to score here. They end up blocking. It's a close game throughout. There's a bunch of back and forth. There's a demo. There's a bunch of close games. It's close plays throughout this game. It wasn't until the end that the scores started to differentiate. Like right here, they started breaking away, and I tried to get it in time, but yeah, again, nobody scores. Last minute, and no one has really been able to score until there. The teammate passes this to me, and I managed to score. Wow, and I don't remember this. Yeah, but throughout most of these games, I'm just messing up a lot. Like there, I almost had the shot. It was the open net, and I missed. But then here, the opposing team managed to score another goal, tying the game in the last 12 seconds, pushing this game to overtime. Here I tried to clear the ball, I miss, and this goes back. They almost scored there. It could have been the end right there. Then we're pushing forward. I come off the ceiling. I have no clue what I was trying to do. I almost scored there, but they're there to block it. Here I'm trying to push forward again. I missed this follow-up hit, but it's still high enough that they are unable to defend, and we win game 2. So right now we're 1 out of 2 in this series. Here, we just fumbled so much around goal. Both of us were there to try to block it, but none of us could. So the opposing team scored. Here we're trying to push forward, and my teammate manages to score, so we tie up the game. But it's not that far until this happens. I tried to score, but again, I couldn't hit anything on open net during most of these strength matches. I just suck at this game. but then I managed to get a shot on net off a pass, and I score, giving us the lead. I'm still kind of nervous here because we did lose a 3-1 lead earlier, and I go back to defend, and I'm unable to defend that shot, which I probably should have been able to save, making it a tied game 2-2 with 2 minutes on the clock. Then there was a good pinch off the wall, which luckily went in, giving us the lead again. And then here I am trying to... No, I don't even know what I'm doing, but that causes them to break away and tie the game with a minute left. At this point, I'm like, oh no, I'm worried of what's happened in game 1, in which this was a 3-3 game and we lost, but they end up own-goaling here, giving us the lead for the last minute, but I'm still kind of worried because I'm known to choke a lot at the end, and right there I should have boosted forward to try to save that, but they managed to tie the game 4-4. And teammate gets a shot on net in the last 32 seconds. I'm thinking that's game, but then this happens, in which they tie the game, and then I'm like, oh no. Then a critical shot here missed. It was such a good pass, but I could not get the correct angle. And because of that, they end up scoring in the last 6 seconds. And that's basically game here. We are unable to come back, and we lose game 3 because of it. So the score here is 1. Yeah, they managed to get a last second goal just to rub it in our faces. Look at that. We couldn't even have a chance to tie the game. They needed to push it and rub it into our faces. And that was the end of game 3. So at the moment we were 1-4-3. Then next was game 4. As game 4 started, I started off by missing a lot. That's no surprise though. My teammate managed to pick up my slack though and scores a goal. Here I'm trying to get in the net to defend, and I see the ball too late. The opposing team manages to tie the game 1-1. Here my teammate really picked up the slack. I made so many errors this game, but yeah, causing the other team to score because my teammate was really good at offense and he left me back to the defending, which I mean I suck at defending and offense, but every now and then I did score that score, so at least I contributed a little bit. But this game, my teammate just dominated this game. There I tried to score, but my shot's way off. Up in the air. I'm super confused at this moment. I don't know whether or not I should have gone for it. They clear the ball when I contested way too early, and because of that they end up scoring, making it a 1-point game. And then they managed to tie the game within the last 20 seconds. Afterwards, yeah, I'm just so confused. We're in overtime. I tried to go for an aerial dribble play and it ended up actually working. It fakes out the opponent. I managed to win the next game, making the series 2-4. So I've won half of the game so far. It was about time to go on to game 5. Game 5 took a while for the first goal to go in. We're already a minute 15 seconds in and nothing, but we managed to score first goal, or my teammate actually picks up my slack. My teammate again scores another one shortly after his first goal. I think most of these games that we win is basically because of my teammate. Just look at that. He has 3 goals. Just him being dominating. Here I tried to go back on defense. I tried to go up for it. I get the save, but it's not enough. They're there for the rebound, and they get 1 goal. I managed to save the ball here, and I managed to clear it. I tried to push the ball up. I get a shot on net, but they managed to block it. Yeah, I'm surprised I even got that save right there. And this save, that save surprised me the most. I didn't think I could have gotten that backwards save. Yeah. I managed to pass. Could have probably pushed for another one, but my teammate did so much already. I don't blame him for missing that one ball. He just was amazing. And so yeah, at this point, it was 3-5 in the series. I just mainly did some saves. I actually did pretty good defense in my opinion. Anyway, moving on to game 6. I started off by getting a demo save, which surprised me. I honestly didn't think I could have done that. I must flick into the goal, which causes me to slow down too much and then able to save that score. So they had the lead 1-0, and then my teammate catches up on my slack and scores 1-1 with 3 minutes 15 seconds left on the clock. Oh, actually, that was the own goal. My bad. They own goal. I thought he scored. My bad. Can you tell this isn't scripted? Anyway, they managed to make several mistakes, and I managed to score a goal off of it. We do a weird thing that I interact with my teammate. It did not go that well. He gets a shot on goal, and I try to make it in, but they're there to save it. And my teammate gets a clean shot on net, but they're there to save it. But I'm there for the rebound, giving us a pretty good lead here. Yeah, here they managed to score, making it a 1-point game. And they managed to score again, tying the game. And then here I'm starting to panic. I'm not so sure if I'm going to do this. I go up way too early without paying attention to where the ball actually is, causing them to score and gain the lead. In the last few seconds, it's really close right here. We managed to clear it forward, but it's too late. We are unable to save. We had a chance to score right there, and that's when really pissed me off. It really pissed me off because I was so close to the goal. I think I showed the replay right here. I just needed to touch that ball right there. I was so close to it. And if I had touched it, it would have gone into overtime. Just look at... I don't know how slow-mo works, so I'm currently pausing. But look how close I was to pushing this into overtime. If I had just touched the ball, it would have gone to overtime. Anyway, moving on to game 7. This is actually the very next day. I raged quit the day before because of that miss. So yeah, this is game 7. The series is 3-6, as in 1-3, lost 3. We made too many mistakes and they end up scoring off of it. Here, I don't know what I was going for, but they end up doing several mistakes and I managed to score. I tried to clear here. It's the open lane. I tried to push forward, get it over his head, shot on goal, and they missed the save. Therefore, we get another goal off. They managed to position themselves well for that goal, but it isn't enough. I managed to win the 7th game, and so I'm 4 out of 7 on the ranked matches. 3 more matches to go, and yeah. Moving into game 8, I end up messing up the first shot. I hit post on the open net. I hit post again 2 minutes in, and they surprised me with a double touch. I really was not expecting that double touch. But it's fine because we managed to answer quickly back with a rebound hit. But but then they get it over my head here. I tried to go back on goal, but they demo my teammates. I tried to demolish the person, but they end up scoring over me. But it's fine because my teammates manages to hit straight through them. They're still in the lead though. There was one kickoff goal in between here, I believe. And yeah, my teammate manages to score the game. But here I miss this, and that's enough for them to score. So I lose game 8 for the score of 3-4. And so the series is 4-8. 4 wins out of 8 games, 2 more games to go. Then moving on to game 9. I completely miss a ball. I see it way too late. They score first goal really quickly in the game. I miss the clear and they score again. Then off the kickoff, my teammate is finally able to catch up and to score a goal off of it, making it a 1-point game. And I really should be using ball cam more. I probably could have cleared that if I would had more consciousness as to where the ball was. My teammate manages to score back, making it a 1-point game again. But it's not enough. They score again, and that basically seals the deal. Here I have a chance to score, but I go up for it too late. End up losing game 9. On to game 10, the last game. I'm kind of relieved that this is the very last game. I just kind of want the win here because I'm less than 50% on wins to losses, but they score first goal. My teammate, I think he lagged there because that looked like a good shot, but missed. Here I got shot on it and hit both posts and it just won't go in. I managed to get a goal from his pass though, so that's the game. And then my teammate fakes me out. I tried to clear it, but his hit threw me off and they managed to score. And here I get a save, surprisingly. I have no idea how I managed to get that save. But it's not enough because they get a good aerial pass with a bump, which ends up being the end of the game. After winning only 4 of the 10 matches, I was very anxious to see what rank I was going to be. I ended up in Silver 3, Division 3, which I was kind of fine with, considering how many times I lost. It made sense that I couldn't make it back to Gold. But anyway, that was the end of it right there. Next time, come in to see how I do in the 3v3 ranking system. I'm gonna try to do a similar format as this. Anyway, thanks for watching.